You'll notice I'm in a completely new blank drawing this time. So what I've done is I've closed any drawings I've got open and I've just clicked on the little plus tab there, new drawing, and I've started a new blank drawing. Now in my case that defaults to a metric drawing. It may be that you're working in the Americas, for example, and it'll be an imperial drawing template. It just defaults to whatever your actual localized units are. Now that's fine, it's just a blank drawing and I'm not worried about the actual drawing itself. What I'm worried about is reusing content to go into my new drawing. Now, one of the benefits we have out there in the CAD world now is the internet. Now, depending on where you might work in a defense facility, so you might not have internet access. But if you do, you've got the ability to go on the internet and download block content and bring it into your AutoCAD drawings. Now what I've done is I've used the Autodesk facility for this, which is Autodesk Seek, or Seek, seek.autodesk.com. Now what I've done is I've opened this up in my Google Chrome browser here. So you can see now that I'm in seek.autodesk.com. And it classes it as a BIM content catalog tab. Can you see that there? Now I'm in Autodesk Seek and you can see there that I can look for all file types in the Americas. There are other localized places to look. You've got Europe and Oceania there. I'm going to go with Americas because that gives us the most content. So everything here will be Americanized content with imperial units. So I'm going to search through over 68,000 BIM files like so. BIM stands for Building Information Modeling. So in Autodesk Seek, I can find Revit files. I can find AutoCAD files, I can find Inventor files, I can find PDFs, I can find spec sheets and so on. I'm just going to type in doors like that. And what I'm going to do is category doors. Can you see that on the pull down? And click there like so. What'll happen is that'll go through and it'll find me all the different door availabilities I've got in this particular category. So you'll notice there I've got 178 doors I can look at. I can look by manufacturer or generic. I can look at manufacturers there that are listed. If I scroll down, I can look at product libraries, file types, and so on. I only want DWG file types, so I'll tick that box. It now searches for only DWGs. So can you see there now? I've got all different door types. I can hover over them. I can preview them. There's my DWG files. So I can bring in a DWG. Now, normally it will be a block. So it will be a block within a DWG file. So you would download it and save it. So you can see there's all these different door types available to me on Autodesk Seek on the internet. Now I'm not saying that Autodesk Seek is the only solution out there. There are many, many other solutions out there as well that provide all their own blocks. All of your door manufacturers, for example, will probably have their own group of AutoCAD blocks that can be utilized and brought into your drawings. Now you'll also notice at the top here you have a sign in option. If I click there, what it'll do is it'll actually do this little bar thing like so, and then it'll prompt me to log in with either LinkedIn, which is a very cool new feature, or I can use my Autodesk ID or email address and password. If you Google Autodesk ID, you can go and set up an Autodesk ID that will allow you to utilize things like A360 within AutoCAD, but it also allows you to use things like Autodesk Seek. And it's like a one-stop shop. Once you've got that ID, you can sign into most things Autodesk. So once you've got that set up, you would sign in, and then obviously you'd go and find the content that you need, and you'd literally just select it. So I'd click on it like this, one DWG, like that, and you can see there it is there, and I can now download that and save it to wherever I want to save it to. I can save it to a local drive, or as you can see, if I'm signed in, I can save it to my A360 drive using my Autodesk ID. So that's one particular way of getting content, block content, into your AutoCAD drawings via the internet.